Hello plant lovers, today we're going to Plant Heaven, aka the garden centre. So I will start at the entrance and take you around and try and show you the prices as well. There is a beautiful herb garden in a lovely wooden container for £22, and there is a herb garden, it's like in a barrel or a bucket. When they come ready made, they're quite expensive. Alternatively, they were selling individual herb pots, but they were still quite expensive, £3.25 for some curly parsley there. So at the front they had the vegetable section, and there you can see courgette plants for £1.50. I think those are peas, no, broad beans, and there were peas there as well for £1.50, and also sweet corn for £1.50 each. So they had loads of vegetables going, and there was a pot of sage for £1.50. I actually picked one of these up because I really like sage, and apparently it's really good for burning in the house to clear negative energy. And they had loads of vegetables, fruits and vegetables. That's a pack of 6 tomatoes for £6, so that's like a pound a plant, or you can buy the kind of individual pots for £1.50. What is that? That is a patio cherry tomato. So I mean, it's so much cheaper to buy from seed. And there is a multi-pack of 6 sweet pepper plants for £6, so that's a pound a plant. And these are bigger tomato plants, and the price is bigger as well. These are £5 each, but they are a lot more substantial than the smaller pots I just showed you. And then no trip to the garden centre is complete without looking at the clearance section, and they had loads of plants in the clearance. What is that? Dianthus. I had a look at them. I've got so many plants going at home, so I was able to resist. And there is a fuchsia for £1. And also a lot of these colours don't go with my colour scheme. And they had some hanging baskets on display as well, which were pretty. So I just took a moment to admire them. Next are strawberries, 6 strawberries for £6. I actually picked up some of these about 2 weeks ago because I bought bare root strawberries and had really bad luck with them, so I picked up some ready-made strawberry plants from here. And these are dahlias. They're like mini ones, like patio ones. They're really cute. They had these lovely colours here, kind of more tangerine kind of colours. And then I think I'm going to show you some pinky ones. And I have to admit, I did pick up one of these about 2 weeks ago when I was in the garden centre. This is B&Q, by the way, if I haven't already mentioned. Yeah, and they got loads of those there. And then there were loads of bedding plants. I actually find the bedding plants really expensive in B&Q. I mean, £10 is quite a lot, but I guess you do get a lot of plants here. And these are absolutely gorgeous. Just look at them. Stunning dianthus, and just a random geranium there. These ones look like they're red ones, not really my favourite colour. And this was why I came into the garden centre. I needed compost. The first thing that caught my eye was that one bag of compost had been reduced to £2.50. That's because there was a rip in it. It was still completely full. So needless to say, I took the £2.50 one. And by the way, this brand of compost, Richmore, I got it last time when I came. I just picked up one bag and it's really, really good. It's just moist and lovely, and I really liked it. So I definitely picked up loads, and also 2 bags for my mum. What's this? This is really pretty. That looks like a petunia. Yep, that's a trailing petunia. Really pretty. I didn't buy it because I bought loads of plug plants before, and also I'm growing some myself as well. And this is a bush pear, £25. There are a couple of, it's got a bit of leaf on it. What else? Let's see. Clematis. Now I've ordered a really nice clematis online, but I saw these 2 for £10. They had, you know, that kind of nice whitey pink one, which was the Pilu variety, and then they have a purple one there, and I think they had like a deep, really deep kind of pink one as well. A Wisteria plant, £18 I think it said, quite big. I got a small wisteria plant from Asda for £2 last year, and it's almost that big as well. And that's a star jasmine there for £10, which I've already taken cuttings off from my mum's star jasmine. And here we have more bedding plants, 2 packets for £10, and these are geraniums, or £6.50 each. So quite expensive. For those of you on a budget, it's always better to start things from seed. And here are lilies. I think you get 6 lilies there for £8 in that multi-pack. Or you can get kind of bigger pots. Nice pots as well. Those yellow pots are nice. Or you can get individual lilies as well for £3.25. So there's a big range there to suit every budget. And then I passed by the hydrangeas, and I know lots of people really like hydrangeas. These ones were really pretty. They had like kind of a yellowy green in the centre. Oh, the outer leaves are tinged pink. And these were £10. So I just spent a moment admiring the hydrangeas and thinking, where could they go in my garden? But I never picked them up. And there was a whole section on shrubs. And then I really love lavender, so I had to stop to admire it. £8 I think for 6 plants. And they had other size plants which were more expensive. For example, the one I'm just looking at now, that's a £20 plant, and that's because it's potted up really beautifully and it's almost blooming, and it's in a terracotta pot. And the one next to it is, oh, that one, okay, £3.25 for this individual pot of lavender. This was a really pretty plant, oxalis, and it was really attractive. The leaves were just really unusual. There's just a view of all the plants, like rows and rows of plants, many of them in flower. And then for the geranium lovers, I thought I should show the geraniums. These were £3.25 for an individual pot, or you could buy them for £11 for 4. And they had red ones, pink ones, so they had a nice little range there. Just admiring the rows of plants here. And then I just saw some marigolds, which are great companion plants of tomatoes. And oh my god, they were so expensive, £3.25 for a pot. Now, I think I bought a pack of these for either 25p or 50p. I'm talking about the seeds in Wilko, and I just scattered them across a seed tray, and they've all come up. I've got so many marigolds at home. But for those of you that haven't planned ahead, then that's the price you're looking at paying. Next, these pretty Nemesia plants really caught my eye, so I thought I would show you them. I think it was £6.50 a tray. And then last, as I was leaving, I saw these peach snapdragon trays reduced to £1.50. And did I get it? And the answer is yes. Okay, my loves, I hope you enjoyed coming to the garden centre with me, and it gave you an idea of what's available. So that's it from me. As always, take care until next time.